Hi everybody, welcome back to my video blog. So it's January, you are wanting to start a new fitness routine, maybe join a gym, just kind of lose those extra pounds that came last year from stress or the holidays. But this is the thing, I know that exercising, when you think about joining a gym, hiring a trainer, those thoughts can create a block and you end up not doing any of those things because of the financial commitment, the logistics of driving to a gym, or simply you don't have the energy and the time to be driving to a gym. But the great thing is to be fit, to be healthy, and to lose weight. You don't have to drive to the gym every day. You don't have to work with a trainer 3 times a week. Of course that can help, that can maybe amplify and accelerate your results, but I want to give you simple solutions so you don't have any excuse or any extra stress and you can start exercising right away. So in the next few weeks I'm going to be sharing with you for free some of my favorite exercises, full body exercises, core exercises, hip exercises, and I want you to start playing with them and testing, because very soon you will be able to go to my website and download entire workouts for a very affordable price. So, but for right now, I want to just kind of tease you and show some of my favorites. So first I want to talk to you about building the gym in your home in a very affordable way. So all you need for your daily workouts, or even your workouts 3 times a week, it's a set of dumbbells, a stability ball that I'll share in my next video, and then maybe some bands. But for now, if you want to just maybe invest in one tool, in one set of dumbbells, I will start either with a set of 5-pound dumbbells or maybe 10 pounds if you already working some strength. But if you're a totally beginner, you haven't been lifting any weights, 5-pound dumbbells can take you a long way, and you can even order this on Amazon for a very affordable price. But I'm going to share with you today one of my favorite full body exercises. What I like about this full body exercise, because they work different or several joints in the body, they can also recruit several muscle groups in your body. So you don't just work your entire musculature, but you're also going to be pumping. You're going to be using your heart a lot, because you're feeding several muscles in the body. Your heart rate is going to go up. So with that, if I only have 10 minutes to do a workout, I will do maybe 5-6 sets of squat and presses and be done for the day. So if you're a beginner, I encourage you to start only maybe with 2 sets, just to get your body used to, so you don't get too sore and don't injure yourself. And always remember, if you have any spine pathology, any injury that you're recovering from, get it okay from your doctor or your physical therapist, and make sure you do this with no pain. The rule, as I always say, if you have pain in the joint, stop doing. If you have a sharp pain in any muscle, any ligament in your body, stop the exercise immediately. So here we go. You just stand with your feet apart. You can't see my feet right now because there's nobody behind this camera, so I can't move the camera. So you're gonna have your feet apart, a little bit wider than hips width, just a solid standing. Hold the dumbbells with palms facing forward, right above your shoulders, and you're gonna take a deep breath in, and you're gonna exhale, going down, inhale, press, exhale, inhale. As you exhale, I am drawing my belly in. So this is arm, shoulders, abdominals, legs, and glute exercises. So you want to start work about that tempo, and just start again, doing a couple sets of 8 repetitions, see how you feel next day. Maybe you do this every other day, 2 sets, 3 sets, and each week you can add maybe a number of sets until you're doing about 6 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions. So you want to stay in that strength range And once you can do up to 15 repetitions with 5-pound dumbbells, I encourage you then to get maybe 8 pounds or 10 pounds and start again with 8 repetitions, 10 repetitions, 12, so you stay in that strength zone. So with this exercise, you work your strength, you're gonna work your stamina, your endurance, and most of all, you're gonna have a burst of energy, of vitality that can help you to rock the other goals you have for the year. So these are my tips for the day. Don't forget to watch the video right after this, which is one of my favorite exercises on this stability ball. I'll talk to you soon. Hi everybody, I'm back here to share one of my favorite exercises for low back, glutes, hamstrings, and core as well, because you need to use your abdominals, your core muscles, to stabilize your body in that position. So we talked in my previous video about how to just keep it simple, do workouts at home when you don't have the time, the energy, or the finances to join a gym. Maybe you're not in a time in your life that you want to commit to a gym and you just want to work out at home. So besides the dumbbells, I encourage you to get another great exercise too, which is a stability ball. You can get one on Amazon for about $30–35. I don't recommend you to buy the super cheap ones at Salvation Army or anywhere like that, because you want to make sure it's a good brand. This is Spree. No, I don't get any commission, but you want a ball that is anti-burst. So if you have a little dirt on the floor, it's not going to puncture the ball and actually cause an injury or an accident. So when it comes to sizes, this is a 55 centimeter ball. So I am about 5'6", almost 5'6". So 55 works for me. So if you 5'6" or taller, you might really like the 65 centimeter ball. But if you 5'5", 5'6", this 55 should work great. One of the advantages of having the ball is it's a very versatile tool. You can work your core, your back, your legs, use the ball as a bench. So the exercise I'm going to share with you is actually a foundation for a lot of other exercises like chest press, dumbbell presses, pretty advanced rotational presses that I'll be sharing with you in the future. But right now, I want to keep it simple and share with you my favorite exercises. So this one's called hip extension. So all you want to do is lay on the ball. And when you lay on the ball, you want to make sure your head, neck, and shoulders are fully supported on the ball, right? So I want to be about here. My feet are apart, like hips width apart. Have both feet flat on the ground. And your arms, you can just kind of rest your arms on your hips. And your starting position, you should have your knees, your hips, and your shoulders in full alignment. And from that position, you're going to take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale slowly as you lower the hips. And you're going to feel like at this point that you can't really go any lower. You don't want to touch the ground. You want to keep the ball completely steady. If you move in the ball, if the ball is moving back and forth, you're going too far, you're getting out of your alignment. So the ball should not be moving forward or back. So the ball is going to be pretty steady. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So now when I am in this extension is when I'm recruiting all my muscles. So I'm squeezing my glutes and I'm drawing my abdominal wall in. So by doing that, you're preventing a hyperextension of the low back. If you overemphasize your glutes, what's going to happen, you're going to end up hyperextending your low back and causing too much tension there and a potential injury. So you want to make sure when you get to this top position, you're feeling a nice recruitment, little burn on your butt muscles, and also you're feeling tension on your core. Nothing burning like a crunch exercise, But when you hear, you feel that everything is kind of engaged. Hamstring, glutes, low back, and abs. And then you take from that position. So again, very important. If you're feeling extra fatigue on your glutes, that means you overemphasize your glute contraction, and with that getting hyperextension in your low back. So just make sure you're in a nice neutral position and you're feeling kind of a harmonious contraction of all those muscle groups. You might feel a little extra on the glutes, of course, because the glute is a big hip extensor muscles, but you want to feel the energy going along all those posterior muscles that I just showed with you. So here's one of my favorite exercises. You might ask how many sets, how many reps. That all depends, but to be safe, you might want to start with 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions and just build your progression from there. Each week, you might add 2 reps until you're able to do 20 repetitions with no problem. But if you're a beginner, start with just 8 reps, and in doubt, always hire a professional. Even if you have to hire a trainer for only 1 session, somebody skilled that can show you proper form. And second, if you have any pathology on your spine, make sure you are okay from your doctor or your physical therapist on this exercise. This exercise can be a great low back pain preventive exercise, and just great exercise to improve your posture if you work on the computer all day, or you're an artist, or you just working with your shoulders in this position for long hours, like a piano player. This can really help to reset your posture at the end of the day. So that's my tip for the day. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for more Alex's favorite exercises.